Based on a variety of factors, there are certain markets more primed for digital platforms and mobile wallets than others. Given the state of development in a region like Western Europe, this region is often considered one of those where companies should go first. However, if you peel back the layers and start to understand the differences in markets, you begin to see that the story is more complicated than that. Take the two largest economies, the UK and Germany. In the UK, we've seen digital commerce flourish in recent years. In fact, consumers there spend more via mobile phones and tablets than any other consumer in the world. Remote digital commerce has flourished there in recent years, thanks to the rise of the click and collect concept, and also older consumers embracing tablets as a commerce tool. In addition, consumers there have embraced contactless payments. This is important because it gives rise to the idea of tap and pay NFC-enabled mobile payments. We've seen Apple Pay launch in the UK last summer, with Samsung Pay and Android Pay expected to come to market in 2016. In contrast to the $1,600 US spent annually by UK consumers via tablets and mobile phones, are German consumers, which spend about 1/8 of that. Now, this is because German consumers have not embraced card payments in the same way as UK consumers have. In Germany, we've seen that card payments as a percentage of consumer payments in 2015 equated to about roughly 20%. In contrast, this was about 60% in the UK. Now, these subtle differences make a big difference because oftentimes these digital platforms run off the traditional card payment rails. In addition, you have the trust factor, which could be driven by security or privacy concerns. These are obviously a big deal for many consumers as the world goes more digital, but is that much more pronounced in Germany than a market like the UK. Consumers were asked in Euromonitor International's hyperconnectivity survey why they had not adopted in-person mobile payments. 60% of consumers in Germany cited security concerns, as compared with 45% in the UK. These subtle differences speak to the importance of understanding individual market differences, as a one-size-fits-all strategy will not work in digital commerce.